everybody. I'm laughing. What's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, your homegirl, Ladosha Wright, coming to you live and direct from the Rebels Design team, talking about what they don't tell you at the hair salon. I will. The reason why I'm laughing because the other video, my phone was like ring ring, and it just knocked me off. So we had to say, let's make sure everything is off this time. All right. So today we're going to talk about part 2 of what everything. Long hair, so much long hair. So in the previous video, we got this conversation started quickly, just giving you the foundation of a few key points or key things that's not always talked about when it comes to long hair. And this is my lovely customer, Tamika. So we're just going on this lovely journey together. By the way, she's a Mary Kay consultant. So I'm gonna drop her link in my, can I do that? So she said yes. So I'm wearing Mary Kay. People ask me all the time, what makeup do you wear? I wear Mary Kay. So, ooh, how's that? She ain't as ghetto fabulous as I am. She's like, perfect. So I'm going to drop her information in the chat, and you can get the Mary Kay stuff that I have on my face, okay? All right, so now what I want you guys to do before I talk about how do we shampoo and clean long hair, this is going to be a tutorial. But before I do this, let's do what every YouTuber on the YouTube planet asks you to do, and that is number 1, hit that thumbs up button if you're liking the content that's on my channel. Number 2, I most certainly want you to hit the little bell icon because this series is gonna be the bomb diggity. And I know, oh, when the next part coming? I got some friends with some long hair. My kids have long hair. I need to know. So hit that bell button. And then last but not least, subscribe, because my goal is to get to just a measly 1,000 followers. I mean, considering the average person on YouTube has like 250K, I don't think 1,000 is much to ask for, okay? So while you're listening, like, go ahead. I'm like, okay, damn it, here you go, all right? All right, so let's hop right into the topic. Thank you, by the way, for subscribing. If you've already done that, I appreciate you, okay? So let's hop right into it. How do we shampoo this long hair? So tell me, Tamika, before you met me, Kilolo, y'all know I'm Kilolo, okay? So tell me, how did you used to shampoo this hair before I came into your life?
Honestly, I used to go to the hair salon all the time.
So you never...
So every now, I really didn't wash my hair because I always went to the hair salon. I've been going to the hair salon since I was about 6 years old.
Well, isn't that special?
I've always been going to the salon. However,
not me.
There have been times where I did wash my own hair.
And tell me what you do. How did that go? Just kind of describe what you do. So you're in the shower.
I'm in the shower, or sometimes I would do it in the kitchen sink. I'll wet my hair. I'll take the shampoo, put it in my hand, lather it all over, and I just...
Show me how you do it, girl. How you lather it. Go ahead. Get it, girl. Do you scrub it? Do you scrub it real good?
I scratch my scalp.
You
And
scratch
I'll
it?
put it up under the water, and I'll rinse all the soap out, and I would do it about 2 or 3 times. About 3 times.
About 3 times, okay?
And then afterwards, I'll put in a conditioner in there and follow the directions. And once I rinse that out, then I'll blow dry and I'm done.
That's it. Did y'all hear that? Okay, now she said she just put it in the shampoo, get in the shower, you know, comb her hair out, of course. And then she get in the shower and wet it up. And then she put the shampoo in there, right? And then she get in there, she scratching, so get it. And then she rinses it out, and then she starts it again, and then she said, oh, get it, don't stop, get it. And then she put it, then she rinses it out and said, do it again, don't stop, get it, put your little fingers in it. Is that what y'all do? Wrong. See, I got y'all. That's what the problem is, all right? Now, the history of shampooing hair has its roots, no pun intended, with a wonderful African Muslim named Sake Din Mohammed. I'm going to put that in the chat because I know you're like, you lying. I'm not lying. And so shampoo is a Hindu word that originally meant massage. So when Tamika was describing that she put the shampoo in her hair, that she would go ahead on, we call it washing. So this was around the late 1800s that they changed the word from massage to shampoo, from massaging to actually cleaning and an actual product. So that started in the 1800s, all right? Now, remember, this took place, no, you may not remember, but you have to understand that this technique was taking place in Europe. And also during that time, in the early, the 1500s up until that point, the 1800s, Europeans was not washing up. I'm gonna put that in the chat too, so y'all won't think I'm lying, okay? So with Versailles. So that's an example. So there was a time in Europe where they just did not believe in washing up. They did not have soap. And so he introduced this wonderful massaging technique called shampoo or campo to the aristocracy. And so he would just, massage. And then entered the Africans with soap. And so the soap was introduced into this technique of massaging, and then they changed the meaning from massaging to washing. Well, the problem is massaging ain't washing up. We know it. We don't get in the shower. We get in the shower getting it, right? So, now, remember this day history. Now, I don't have no depictions of our history, so I'm going to take it back to where it began back in 1967 when I was born. That was a good year, you know that. 67 was a very good year. Okay, all right, so when I was a kid, my mom, I did that to my mom said, you can't do that, Ladosha, because it's going to tangle your hair. Now, would you admit that your hair would be tangled?
Yes.
And is that what you hated about washing your hair?
Yes.
Everybody on the damn planet with long hair hates washing their hair because all it does is tangle. So I'm gonna let you guys see that this hair is tangled, all right? But didn't that feel good? Yeah, see the thing about shampooing is that it most certainly feels good, but the drawback is that the hair tangles. So what we're gonna do is spray her with some satin tang, and we're gonna get these tangles out, all right? So hair care and hairstyling are about three things: the right products, the right tools, and the right technique. So first, let's detangle her, all right? Now when you detangle, you're going to start from the regrowth. Don't start from the ends, because the ends are what the oldest, and we talked about that in the previous video. So now the hair, we're gonna get all these tangles out. Now this comb is called the Wright comb. All right, let me just switch over. So the Wright comb can be found, purchased at myrevair.com. And so that is also going to be in the description, or a link rather, in this video. Now don't snatch through the hair. You see how I'm holding the hair at the base, and I'm just gonna comb through. Now I was able to do that because I used the satin tang to detangle, not because she has good hair. Don't be using that shit on my channel, all right? I'm just kidding. Don't use good hair on the channel, okay? All hair is beautiful. So it's not because she has good hair, but it's because I used a low pH conditioner, which will seal the cuticle, and that will release all the tangles, regardless the texture, my good people, okay? All right, so here's what they don't tell you at the hair salon. So remember we talked about what shampoo is, all right? So when you have textured hair, be it coily, curly, afro, combination, kinky, 4C, to be or not to be, that is the question, okay? It tangles, okay? So regardless of texture, that hair can tangle, so you wanna detangle it. And now what we're going to do, now I do my hair like this at home. I start off with a spray bottle, all right? So we got the little, and I don't know, it's just some regular, this has some conditioner in it, okay? And you can get your own little, old spray bottle. You can take one of these old, that, I'm from the projects, So I will put some water in this, and this could be your spray bottle. But write water on it so you won't think it's conditioner, all right? And so now we're going to take our shampoo. Whoops. Now I'm going to start with the clarifying shampoo because I know she hasn't shampooed her hair in 2 weeks. Now if you haven't shampooed your hair beyond 7 days or more, you need a clarifying shampoo. So let me just come a little bit closer so you guys can see how that's working, all right? So here it is. Now this way, this will get her started. All right, you see that? And then I'm just gonna section her hair, right? Now you could do this at home. You could do this with your children. You could do this with your boo thing. If you are a cosmetologist watching this channel, come on and help me change the world. Let's change the world. Let's be change agents and change the way textured hair gets cleansed. And so now we can see what's happening here. And then we could just work that down to the ends. You see that? And now what's happening is her hair will not tangle. Now, I'm just gonna ask you, does it feel like I'm really getting your scalp clean by scrubbing it like this? She said, yeah. And so you guys see how, now don't make it too wet. Because if you're doing this at home, then the water will drip into your face, so don't get jiggy with it. Leave that to Will Smith, okay? So here you go, and just scrub, and we're gonna work our way down. Now we're gonna repeat and lather 3 times with the shampoo bowl, and I'll come back with the video, and you guys will see me shampoo the rest of her hair. And so this technique is called toothing, all right? So toothing, not to be confused with shampooing, is the modality of effectively cleansing the scalp and the hair. You see that? Cleansing. But check this out, without tangling it. Does your shampoo do that? Nope. I know y'all like, girl, why I'm not doing that? Why everybody ain't doing that? I'm telling you guys, this is what we do here at the Reverence Design Team Hair Salon. We have lots of stylists that we've trained who are no longer with us. They went on to do some wonderful things in the industry, and they do this as well. We teach our customers how to do it, and this is the way my mom did hair, and according to her, this is how Africans wash the hair. You know, mamas think everybody African, okay? All right, so here it goes, okay? So there we go. Now, you don't have to be African to do this, but if you have very long hair, or if you have textured hair, a lot of texture, or a lot of density, meaning how many fibers you have per cubic inch, then you could do this technique, and you just, you know, go all the way through the hair. And again, just spray that scalp. Don't put too much water so the water doesn't drip in your face. Now, if you're doing this on children, you can get your child involved. So you teach them how to do this. Again, it's called toosing, Toosing, not to be confused with shampooing. It's the modality, right, of effectively, I'm gonna show you again, effectively, all right, cleansing. Here we go with our cleansing. A little water, not too much, come on down. Okay, we're gonna cleanse the scalp. Just a little bit. Don't put the whole bottle of shampoo on the hair, okay? And just scrub it. This is cleansing. Scrub. Wash it. Here you go, washing, scrubbing. And just ask your kid or your sweetheart or whoever you're doing, am I scrubbing too hard? They're probably going to say no. And then here's, you're going to cleanse the hair. Don't bring it up and tangle it. No, no, no. Keep it down. Effectively cleansing the scalp and the hair without tangling. And you just check it and make sure you're not tangling the hair. Make sure you're using the right comb. So this is the comb from My Rev Air. You might have your own brand of this, that's okay. But you know you need to get mine, okay? All right, okay? Now, if you want to know more about this on an intimate level, you can buy my book, What They Don't Tell You at the Hair Salon. It's also available in ebook form, which has this video in the ebook. It comes to life, and you can see me do this again when you buy the actual ebook. So get you your download on and download my book, What They Don't Tell You at the Hair Salon, and my children's book, Curly Hair Adventures. The holiday is coming, so it's time to get these stocking stuffers and birthdays and all this other stuff, you know, together. All right, and then here's the last piece. So this is how I start off my shampoo. So for Tamika, no more doing that the traditional way where you pile the hair up and the hair tangles. But again, she's been coming, how long have you been coming to me now? Like 30 years now?
It's been
quite a while. So she's been coming for quite a while, so she knows the routine. This is great for children. Anybody that's like tender-headed, you're in a rush, you know, and you say, oh, it's just gonna take too long. No, it's not. There's a method to the madness, as Big Mom would say. You know, Big Mom, hit the thumbs up. If you know who or what, or if you got a Big Mom, hit the thumbs up, okay? So if you do this technique, seriously guys, it's absolutely wonderful. It will transform the way that you look at your hair, because traditionally, most of us have been taught that we have nappy hair, bad hair, and it is what? Difficult to manage. Now you know it's not true. That's what they don't tell you at the hair salon. It has always been, and forever, it will only be about the right products, the right tools, and the right techniques. And when you buy my book, subscribe to my channel, I just need 1,000 followers for now, because then next week is gonna be, I need 2,000. You know, we ain't never satisfied, okay? All right, so let's get me them 1,000 followers. Go ahead on right now, while you're watching, hit the, like, you know what, damn, that was some good information. Okay, so hit that thumbs up and don't forget that subscribe button, and you can learn more. So we're gonna go back and we're just gonna go ahead on and finish with our toothing method at the shampoo bowl, so we can show you how to do part 2 and 3 in the shower and condition it, and then we're just gonna wrap it up and go straight into styling. All right, don't forget to also check out Tamika's Mary Kay. Y'all like my cuteness, because I don't look like this all the time. You know it's true. This is Mary Kay, okay? This is New K on the block. Hashtag New K on the block. She's a new Mary Kay consultant, and so she's a little bit shy, but I'm telling you, this is actual Mary Kay on my skin. Everything you see is me. Even my facial cleanser is Mary Kay, okay? All right, guys. Now, no, this ain't. What's beyond the makeup name? Fendi?
Fendi,
No.
I think.
We don't know. Fenty, not Fendi. This is not Fenty. This is Mary Kay. Okay, hashtag New K on the block. I'll put her stuff in the link, okay? Bye guys, love, peace, and hair grease.